Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. So let's jump into your messages and see what the universe wants you to know for this bonus reading. Spirit messages do you have for Scorpios? What do they need to know? Scorpio, we're going to get 2 cards from this deck, and then we're going to get 2 cards from this deck, and then we're going to get some tarot. Messages do you have for Scorpio? What do they need to know? Scorpio. Sorry about the loud shuffling. I'm trying to let you guys see the cards, but still keep them away from the mic as much as I can. Spirit messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay, that one came out for you. Spirit messages do you have for Scorpios? What do they need to know? All right. So we have, I'm feeling frustrated with myself right now. I wish there was more I could do to fix us. I feel like giving up. I can't seem to find a way to make us work. I'm emotionally burnt out. All right, so I feel like this is you feeling one way, your partner feeling another way, and both of you are confused about what it is that you want with each other, or you're confused about how to make this relationship work or marriage, whatever it is for you. We also have self-love. Your focus will be on putting yourself first and showing yourself the love you've been longing, for. I'm sorry. Let me read that again. I read that wrong. Your focus will be on putting yourself first and showing yourself the love you've been longing for, because there's a desire to shift and rise up to something more meaningful. Oh, wow. I know where this is going. Okay. We also have travel. There could be an opportunity to travel that will break up your daily routine and also help you discover and consider fresh ideas you hadn't thought of before. So some of you need some time to yourself. You've been focused on this relationship and making something work with your person. And the universe is saying it is time to focus on you, not them. You're feeling frustrated. And if you have a trip planned, Scorpio, I feel like this is going to do you some good. Or the universe is saying plan one. If you're able to. If you're able to take a trip, if you're able to travel. And it doesn't have to be, you know, on a plane. Some people, they go for a long drive. You could go on a road trip. But there's something here about travel and focus. I'm also hearing it's time for you to go in a new direction, because you're wanting something, Scorpio, and the universe is saying, well, if you go in a different direction, you're going to be able to get this, because you're going to come up with some ideas, something that you haven't thought, you know, something you haven't thought of before, that's going to help you discover the direction you need to go in and what you need to do once you get there, like how you need to handle things. So I just feel like you need to, you need some time from this situation to break up the monotony of everything that you're feeling and thinking. All right, let's get some tarot. Spirit messages do you have for Scorpio for this bonus reading? What do they need to know? We have the Queen of Swords. Some of you cut someone off, or you're thinking about cutting this person off. Spirit messages do you have for Scorpio? It could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. The Page of Cups. All right, there's a love offer coming in, Scorpio, from someone. Yep, the Hierophant. Okay, somebody's going to tell you that they're ready to commit. The Devil and the Page of Pentacles. So you have messages coming in with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So for some of you, this person could be younger than you, or you may see them as being immature. Maybe you're looking at the situation like, I have a connection, I have a bond with this person. But with the Nine of Wands, there's something that you see that you don't like. You're like, I'm not feeling this. You may even feel that there's secrets with this Nine of Wands, or you're protecting yourself in some sort of way. I feel like some of you don't trust this person. We have Capricorn energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. feel like someone may try to keep you from walking away from them, or they may try to change your mind about something, Scorpio. Something that you're feeling. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. I feel like some of you are like over something. You're like, I'm over fighting about this. I'm over talking about this. Spirit, what messages? Okay. You feel like something isn't fair. Or you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you are questioning a situation here. Scorpios, this is something having to do with something legal. You're still attached to a situation or a person, and they may have some sort of legal issues. And you're trying to figure out, are you handling this the right way? For whoever is resonating with this portion of the reading, you're still connected to someone that has some legal issues. And you're like, okay, should I be there for this person? Or should I totally cut this person off and go in a different direction? But you may receive a message from them at some point. Some of you may have already cut this person off with the Queen of Swords. And you're wondering if you're doing the right thing. Let's see. But remember what the universe said. It's time to worry about yourself. It is time to focus on you for a change. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpios? What do they need to know? Oh, you're really confused here with the Moon. Or there's something you feel like you don't see. You're like, wait, I should just wait this out. We have Pisces energy here. So some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Or you're like, you're so confused about something. Or you feel like something's being hidden. I feel like some of you here are trying to trust your intuition, but you're finding it hard to do so. Because maybe you feel like every time I try to trust my intuition and I go in this direction, this person makes me regret it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpios? All right, so there's a Leo here for some of you that's resisting. They're holding back, but I feel like this person actually wants to come towards you, but they don't feel safe in doing so. They don't know if they can. They don't know how you see them, how you feel about them. So they're being defensive. This may also be with the Seven of Wands, someone who's used to being that way. And they're fighting this when it comes to you. It's like they don't... I feel like this is somebody who wants your attention. Somebody wants your... There could be a Leo that wants your attention, Scorpio. And they may feel like you're not giving it to them. Spirit, messages do you have for Scorpio? We have the Hermit. Okay. You and this person both want each other. You still want them. They still want you. You both are doing a lot of thinking about the situation. With the Five of Cups and the Hermit. Also, I feel like someone may be coming to the conclusion that things may be over. They may not have a way of getting you back. But I feel like they're going to try. This person's doing a lot of thinking. Somebody is doing a lot of self-reflection. They're blaming themselves for something here. And I feel like you don't even know about it. And they're not really saying anything, though. This person's holding back. There's a lot that you don't know. So if you're feeling it, you may be feeling this telepathically. Like you feel this person. You know that they're thinking about you, but they're just not speaking up. They're just not saying anything. And that's exactly what's happening here, Scorpio. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio? What do they need to know? The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody feel like they messed up on you. And and you're looking at this situation like, you feel like whoever this is, Scorpio, you feel like you can't manifest anything with this person anymore. You're like, I gotta go. Because the Magician is in reverse. So you're like, you may think sometimes, you may feel to yourself like maybe there's a chance that we can hold on to this and make this work. But then there's a lot of delays and a lot of doubt here. You feel like this person is manipulative, or they wasted a lot of your time. And you're like, how could I possibly go back in another direction? Some of you did walk away from someone. You left them behind. and you felt like you needed to do this. So here is this travel coming up again. Some of you traveled away from a situation because this is movement. The Six of Swords here. You let go of something. Some of you also may be feeling like you're better off alone because you're fine. You know, you're abundant. You're independent. You have worked really hard to be in this status of the Nine of Pentacles. Sarah, what messages do you have for Scorpios? What messages do you have for Scorpios? Let's see. Yep, going in a new direction. So you are paying attention. You are heeding the message. You have the Fool card here. So you are traveling in a different direction. There's movement here. And you're letting go of something. Or you feel like you should let go of something. You know, in order to have a new beginning. And the universe is saying you're doing the right thing. So don't stress about it, because I did see the Nine of Swords back here in the moon. And you may be wondering, like, if I go in this new direction, where is it going to take me? How is this going to work out for me? And the universe is saying there are new beginnings here for you. Let this person catch up to you. If they're worth being in your life, or if they're meant to be in your life, rather, then they'll do the work to catch up to you and to stay there. I'm hearing let this person put in some energy and some effort, because I feel like you've been trying to make something work for the longest. Yep. And it is with a fire sign. You have the King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. This person is watching you, though, and they're not. Somebody is not letting you go. They're either not letting you go emotionally and mentally, but physically, you may have pulled away from this person, so they may not have a choice. We have the Three of Pentacles here, so they still want this to work. I feel like you still want this to work in some aspect, but you may just feel like it's a waste of your time, or you're like, even though in your heart you want to stay with this person. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini. We also have Virgo energy too. I'm sorry, guys, if I didn't say it. And Aries. So whatever this is, and whoever this is for you, they still want you just as much as you still want them. But I feel like you're standing your ground on something. You're starting to trust your intuition. And you're going, yeah, look at that. Right when I say you're standing your ground, look what came out, the Emperor. But right behind the Emperor was the Six of Cups. So I don't feel like this is someone who's going to give up on you. They're going to still try to make this work with the Three of Pentacles. They feel like you guys can salvage this. Even if they sabotage this situation, Scorpio, they feel like this is something that can be saved, because your energy is coming up here in the Sun with the Six of Cups. So somebody feels like something still can be salvaged. But the universe is saying allow them to put this work in. Because I feel like you are frustrated because you've been trying to keep this afloat. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio? Oh, yeah. Okay. The Eight of Cups just flipped right out of the deck. So you may be showing this person, like, I don't want to walk away from you, but I can walk away from you if I need to. Even if you haven't actually walked away, Scorpio, and you haven't broken up with this person, I feel like some of you are withdrawing from this. And you're finding it easier to not talk to this person or not be around them as the days go by. It's getting a little better for you, because I feel like at first it may have been hard, because I did see the Nine of Swords come out. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpios? Okay. Yep. Trusting your intuition here. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody feel like this is not over. They don't want this to be over. I feel like you're going to, because of the way this is going and the way you're acting, you're causing someone to think about this. Like, get serious. You're causing someone to get serious about the situation with the Seven of Pentacles, because they're thinking about how much they have invested and the loss that they would be taking, walking away from you or leaving you behind, or not not putting in the hard work. It's like this person's looking at the situation like, I don't want to let Scorpio get away, and then someone else reaps the rewards of the hard work that I put in, because there's some sort of change in you where you're looking at things differently. You may be looking at life differently, and you're like, okay, I'm doing all this hard work, and I'm not just going to sit here with this person if it's not going to work out. I'm just going to see what else is out there, because remember, you did have the Fool card come up for you. So I feel like you're ready for this. You're ready to go in this different direction. And now this person knows that you're not playing around with them. With this Seven of Pentacles. Let's get one more. I'm hearing all you had to do was go in a different direction in order to get this change. And look, there's so much movement in this reading. We have the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you're really ambitious right now. You have a lot of willpower and control, and you're disciplined and you're determined. That's what the Chariot is all about. It's like, listen, if things didn't work out here, all right, fine. I'm not going to sit and cry about it anymore. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to move in a different direction. So I see a lot of movement here in your reading. But I feel like because of that, it's going to cause someone else to like focus on you. And look what came out, the Star. Healing energy. And at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. So I see an apology coming in for you. And someone trying to heal the situation. You make someone happy, even if they haven't expressed it, you really do. And they're going to let you know it. But the only thing about it is, you know, this person, whatever they did here, they're going to have to fix this or figure out a way to fix this if they can, because you're already traveling in this new direction that the universe is putting. You know, you've already set intentions for something to go in a different direction with the Chariot and the Fool. So you're already traveling. So this person is going to have to catch up to you in order to make this work, or to keep you around. So those are the messages that I have for your reading, Scorpio. Thank you for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.